Hi everyone, Edna Kimble, Edna Sells, C21 Wright Real Estate, and we are giving you the sneak peek. Now guys, the reason these sneak peeks are so important, by the time I put the sign in the yard, drive back, turn in the listing, upload the photos, do all of the production on that, and then it starts feeding out, it won't typically show up online for maybe 2 business days. So if you're waiting until it shows up online, then it's probably already sold. So sneak peeks are super, super important, and that's why I'm doing them for you. So this is one of my favorite neighborhoods in Tahlequah. Let me give you an outside view of the neighborhood. Lots and lots of gorgeous mature trees. This is super close to Greenwood Elementary. To give you an idea, I'm going to spin around. The sun is not cooperating with me where the sun is located right now, but it is a huge lot and tons of square footage on this one. It has this charming covered front porch, and we're just going to go in and take a peek at everything here. Tons of upgrades that the current owner has done. This is not an upgrade, it's original, but I love this door. This is a solid wood door. It is original to the home, and the homeowner just has excellent taste and painted it this gorgeous matte black. And guys, the photos are not doing it justice. It's really attractive. Now, as we come in, you've got a front foyer or foyer, depending on where you're from. Just a great little place to leave your key, your car keys and jackets, that type of thing. And then I'm going to spin around and show you. This is an excellent floor plan. You can see here they've got room for this oversized desk area here. So you've got the office space. There is no carpet in the living area. This is all a upgraded luxury vinyl, and the lighting in here is superb because of all of the large windows. You can see the first living area here, again with all of the beautiful windows. You can just watch all of your neighbors walk by. This is definitely a neighborhood where the family goes out, takes the dogs for a walk, that type of situation. And then I'm going to spin around here to the second area, and they've got this kind of set up as a little TV room area. But that's the beautiful thing about this, is you get to decide how you want to have it fixed. It does have a gas log fireplace, and they've done just a beautiful job of updating it. Look at that gorgeous mantle with the black, really pops against the painted white brick. Absolutely gorgeous. And then I'm going to spin around so you can really see the entire, just how huge this space is. I'm going to double check the courthouse records because I think the home might actually be a little bit bigger. It definitely feels bigger. Now we're going to spin around to the dining area. This is an oversized space. You can see that you could add a significantly longer table. I'm talking probably another 3 to 4 feet long if you had a huge table. Gorgeous, again, floor to ceiling windows. Very nice. And then we're going to go into the kitchen. Before I show you this cute, charming kitchen, I want to show you this. Guys, check this out. This is a built-in unit. This was original to the home. And as I'd mentioned, this particular homeowner has a wonderful taste. She has painted this a matte black, and boy, does it pop. It's absolutely gorgeous. Very up to date as to what's happening with trends in the market. And then also it's just great usable space. It's really attractive. Now I'm going to spin around and show you. This is one of my favorite kitchens. Now I don't cook a lot, but when I do, I'm very particular about my kitchen. And this kitchen is extremely laid out well. So first you've got a little area here for coffee, for the grandbabies, for the children to watch you work or do their homework. And then what I love about it is this area here. So you've got tons of counter space, and there is so much storage in this kitchen. Check this out. And they've done this just so charming with the floating shelves above. And then she has her own personal ice machine there. But this would make such a great coffee bar also. Everything has been freshly painted. As we go ahead and move over, you'll see that it does have a built-in oven, so you're not bending all the way over for the kitchen stove. Love that. And then again, more storage, and then still more counter space. You can see there, and then as I spin to this side, you have a very generous pantry area. It's right through those doors, and then upgraded dishwasher, and everything again freshly painted. A new kitchen faucet. They've just done a great job of getting this home ready to go on the market. And then I love that light fixture there. And then you've got the Gen Air range. And then if you're not familiar with Gen Air, these pieces pop up and you can actually add a griddle or a grill or for hot cakes. So love that. I think it's just such a smart design, such a well laid out kitchen. Now we're going to go into the laundry room. And this is what I consider a bonus laundry room. You've got tons of storage above for all the things you don't want out on display. You have an access to the backyard, so it becomes a mud room also. There is room for another refrigerator, freezer, or beverage fridge. And again, if you're working in the backyard, you just come right in here, throw your dirty clothes in. There is also a half bath right here off of this, which is super smart because this is where your guests could go rather than, oops, sorry about that, instead of going into the personal spaces. And then there is a coat closet right here that could be additional pantry space if you wanted it. Okay, now I'm going to show you the rest of the house, but there is also a bonus room right there off the laundry room, and we're going to come back to that. So this is, I swear this home has to be bigger than the quoted square footage. So as we go in, this bedroom would be the primary bedroom. They're currently using it more as a guest bedroom. It has a huge walk-in closet, all fresh paint. And you can see that bed looks super tiny in here because it is a very generous size bedroom. And then it does have an ensuite bath, and this has a very neutral countertop, the square white tiles, and then a walk-in shower. And if you have mobility issues, there are some hand bars, and I wouldn't quite call it handicap accessible, but it definitely is handicap capable. Okay, and then we're going to go to the other side of the house and check out the additional bedrooms. Guys, these bedrooms are very generous. Most of the time what you have is a very large primary suite and then smaller additional bedrooms, but these bedrooms, really any of these could be the primary suite. Of course, they don't have the attached bathroom, and that's usually how it's determined. And then as we go back into the hall, this is a very nice size hall bath. Again, everything's super neutral and very, very good condition. And then there is so much storage in this home. Check this out. This is basically just double doors of just storage. So very great storage. If you're moving from an area or a home that has a ton of storage and you're concerned about not having storage, that will not be an issue in this home. Now the third bedroom, you've got a very generous closet area there. And then also note that there is an additional closet right here as you come in. So this room technically has two closets, which is fantastic. And then also it's just a very good size room. Okay, now stay with me, guys, because I want to show you this home technically has two bonus rooms. Now, one of them is a living space that we'll go to in just a moment, but the other is where I would spend most of my time, this fantastic screened-in porch. Isn't that charming? Check that out. Guys, it's a really nice size out here. It's completely screened in. They have ceiling fans, electricity. They've got these twinkle lights at night. And it's just such a great place to grill and entertain. And then you have an oversized lot with some of the most gorgeous mature trees. And I'm gonna try to step out here now. I know that there's a little bit of a glare because it's such a beautiful sunny day, but I want you to see just how beautiful and private this backyard is. So it has the full privacy fence. So I spin around, I'll show you. Has a little bit of a built-in raised garden. And then I think that this is just so fun, kind of a little courtyard right here that's surrounded by these pre-potted shrubs. Check that out. So I don't know if I can, I don't know. I'm not sure that you're being able to see what I'm seeing, but trust me, it's so charming and so cute. And then it has this fabulous little storage building right there. So now we're gonna go back in and I wanna show you the true bonus room. And the true bonus room, you have to go through the garage, but it would make a fantastic guest suite. You could turn it into some type of a office workout center. It could be the teenagers hangout. It could be a great game room. And guys, it's actually been almost all of those things for this homeowner and the previous homeowner. So we're gonna go down into the garage. You can see that the garage door is new and the motor for the garage is new. It has some great storage in here. Let me just kind of span around. I don't normally show garages, but since we're going through it. And then we're gonna step into the bonus room. Now, yes, I know what you're thinking. Oh, it's paneling. Well, guys, it's also 10-foot ceilings and it's huge. This is probably, I'm just estimating, it's probably 350 to 400 square feet. So not as wide as a 2-car garage, but definitely deeper than a standard 2-car garage. And it could be whatever you want it to be. There are hookups here, like for a 220. There is a window unit that they're happy to leave. I think we could even get them to throw in the standing heater, and there is an access to the back door. So again, it's the bonus is whatever you want this room to be is what it could be. Now the sign is going up today. As I've already stated, it'll take a couple of days for it to post online because when we sign the documentation, we have to still have photos to bring out, and that's impossible to do until the seller's ready. So that's why sometimes there's a little bit of a lag time, but we've promised to get you guys into these homes before everyone else. So if you're interested, you want the details, just reach out. We can get you in. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.